Hello everyone. Let me tell you, I am so happy to be back. Right, so in case you're unaware, we used to have these weeklies pretty much every week, but we had to stop given the fact that the summer hit us. I doubt that's the actual reason, but there wasn't any streams for a couple months. But nonetheless, we have now started doing this properly again. That makes me very happy. I'm sorry we're popping in right in the middle of a match. I don't know what's going on. The names haven't updated properly. Or maybe they... I don't know. All things considered, I'm not too sure what's going on. But... we're trying... I will do my best to keep everything up to date. Alright, I can at the very least... people are already playing, so... I believe this would be Big Cam and Jupiter. Right, I'll call John to check this out, see if he's done anything. But you know, in all likelihood, this might be Big Cam and Jupiter. No, I don't think either of them want to fight yet, since there's no win or lose on either side of them. Cam with the big heat punch for the heat engage. Alright, I'm gonna talk about this. By the way, but you know, hello and welcome to, once again, the OverKlocked Gaming Tekken Weeklies. I'm so happy to be here, once again. It's been so long. Alright. Unfortunately, the party doesn't stop as they... oh, and that's a heat rush into another full combo. This is going to kill the other Cassia. Starting off simple with a jab string, with Kazuya continuing to put on the pressure. Oh, but that's a dangerous electric, giving the other Kazuya a full combo, and basically tilting the skills back in their favor. But that heat engage just swaps it right back. Oh, and with that grab, they close it out. Ooh, and that's a ground bounce with a heel. Leading into the heat engage, going all the way to the wall. But a missed Demon Paw, I believe that move's called, and I'll block Tail Sweep. Ooh. Things are happening so fast I can hardly keep commentating over them. But by the looks of things, it might be a very close game. Or I guess not close at all, given the fact that the one Kazuya has gone clean 3-0. Oh, but that's a... oh. Because he recovered some health, the rage no longer works. And okay, that's a steal. That's actually really well done. Ooh, and that's a big counter hit. You can hear the commotion outside of people absolutely going bonkers over here in that. And that just took out half the health. Jesus. Kazuya is a beast when it comes to combos. And with that cancelled heat smash, they take a hit that they can't survive. It's now 2-2. Ooh, but the first Kazuya lands a big counter hit. And it doesn't look like the opponent's going to be able to recover in time to keep the match in. Yep, there it goes. And they walk away 2-0. I will be right back. I'm going to see if I can get the people to actually work on the names. what's going on. Alright, the program's kind of gone kaboom. So I'll just have to be updating these manually once again. That's fine. Okay, great. Wrong one. Here we are. Geez. Okay, read from file. Oh, okay. Properties. Read from file. Okay. Okay, so beat update. Go. Read. Oh. Properties. Okay, yeah, no, I'll just have to do the manual proper. Supposed to be fun. Okay. Properties. File. Okay. Labeled. Okay. Properties. Here. Go back. Okay. It's not anything in particular right now. We're still on rounds 1 and 2. Okay. Hello. Ghost. I don't think so, no. Okay. I've done properties, read from file, and then tried updating it from there, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Okay, it's possible like is it open either properly?
No, the stream bot, like the streamer bot's open there, and then this is open here. This is the right folder, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's Big Cam versus Sammy.
Okay. Oh, we're already moving over. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Properties. Okay, I recognize Cam at least, so he's on the right, so Pair 2 must be... Where is he? So Big Cam, so the other one must be Sammy. Again?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Well, no, I'm just surprised that it's another double Kazuya.
Oh, no. We have literally the 4 Kazuya players. And somehow I'm included in that.
Good luck. I don't know how you feel about Kazuya, but good luck either way.
Oh, well, I can read that.
Yeah. In that case, give him help. Alright, so this time I can actually read you out names. Sammy's having a very rough time against Cam. Granted, he is probably the most common, or actually maybe not the most common, he's probably the only person I've actually recognized since I think I played on a team with him once. But Cam is good at Kazuya along with the rest of them. Where are we going with this? I don't know. We already saw Cam's gameplay in the last match, so I guarantee we'll be seeing a lot of the same. Especially since we already are seeing a lot of the same, with the same outfit being worn by Cam and the same outfit being worn by Sammy. That was being worn by Google. Right? Yeah, they're even out in rounds, so we'll see if Cam can take a clean 4-0. Or 2-0. Ooh, but how he's taking these pokes, it doesn't look like Sammy is already taking a second round. the chat. Have a chat. Oh, chat. Ooh. And once again, Cam eats a big whiff punish. This can lose him the round if it doesn't. Ow, but that low parry might save him. It just left him with just barely enough health. But just barely. And that's Sammy with the first round, with the first match in this set. Properties.
Get ready for the next battle.
There we go.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, they're on descent, which is a very... Actually, I don't think that's a dangerous map for Kashi. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, there actually is a very big chance that these two will be getting to the very bottom before even the second round starts. Ooh, and a big combo from Cam. And that cleans up that first round. Granted, by the looks of things, it was guaranteed because even if they even if Sammy managed to survive that, they would have broken through the floor. Oh, but once again, Sammy is proving that pressure is much better than combos. Just tearing apart Kazuya's health until they lined up perfect. Yeah, John seems to be having a good time. Oh, and that's a second big hit. Cam's just tired of taking these chip blows from Sammy, and it's just blazing through their health bar. Oh, but that third one doesn't connect. And now it's Sammy's time to pressure Cam again. And this kills for sure because of the floor break. Yep, nope, there it goes. I was kind of worried given how little damage that double uppercut did until I saw the tornado. Man, Cam's not having a good time. Ooh, and that whiffed electric gets a jab in return. Oh, and the heat engage. Bring... You know, it seems like Cam has calmed down, now going to the same kind of pressure that Sammy was going for. And it seems to be being rewarded. Ooh, and the double low does not work as Cam low parries. Thankfully for him, that laser wasn't whiff punished. Thrown into the ground and slammed into the dirt. This is very, very back and forth, fellows. Ooh, and that's a big hit from Sammy, and that's a closing hit from Sammy, taking Cam out to clean 2-0. You love to see it. Or at least you love to see how impressive it is. Alright, so who's up next? Right, so we should probably put a 0 there. Beep. I do not recognize these people. Whoops. No, it can't be Dr. Taxi. And it's not John. Don't think it's Tags. Wesker. I don't know who Wesker is. I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah, no, it's Love. Love and Riven. Either that or we got a second Elisa player.
Get ready for the
I'm
next
willing to bet
battle.
that it's a main one though. Riven, me this.
Round
Alright,
one.
we're on. Ooh, and that big launcher from Alyssa right away. And already at the... I would appreciate it if you stopped rolling around like a dog, man. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a very quick perfect for Elisa. Oh, nope. Alright, one hit takes it down. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Alright, and that's the first round for Elisa. Okay, this still works. Ooh, and that's... Alright, it looks like Riven was just trying to get the rhythm of Elisa, because now he's doing a very good job and making sure... Whoa! Made sure to wait until she wall splatted to go for the launch. That's actually kind of clever, given that if you would have done it any other time, it likely would have just whipped and sent that out. Ooh, but that's... And the heat smash does not kill. Oh, but that... I don't know what that was. Oh. Okay, that was Jang. Right. Come on. No, that sucks, man. Steve got cheated out of the bleeding rage art because for some reason Alyssa went behind him. Maybe that was a sidestep. I'm not too sure. Alright. Oh, and they break the clinch, making sure that they don't get wall splatted. However, it doesn't look like it matters that much, because they're about to die anyhow. Ooh, and the pressure from Steve. And yep, that's the...
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, and a double roll. Or not double roll. Double stick. That's what it is. Ooh, and a stray jab leads into a massive pickup, taking out about a quarter of Love's health. But that armor move didn't do him any favors. That brings Love into rage distance. A throw could kill. And it doesn't have to. Steve double jabs.
Final round. Fight.
Pokes him out of the activation to counter hit them into almost full combo, about a half combo. Whoa, that's a rough spot for you to end up in when you use Steve's rage art. Doing their best to keep consistent pressure on Lisa. And that throw's broken. And that launcher is punished. Oh. Alright, Loves takes the first round. Properties.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, and this time they're in the Sanctum. This place has a lot of walls.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, and already starting with the launcher, giving Level a lot of damage from this first interaction. Ooh. And it looks like the pressure is not letting up until a round's over.
Round 2. Fight.
Although this attempt at very aggressive pressure has been stopped by Steve just backing up and ducking down. It's leading into almost half damage into another grab. Okay, Love is in a very bad spot right now. And on the bright side, Love is out of that spot by giving up the round. second punch parry does not go through. Alyssa is doing a very good job of making sure that every time she's actually able to crush his teeth, she gets the most out of it. It really just seems to be a game of shifting sands. Like, either Love gets a really good start and carries it all the way, or Riven gets a really good start and carries it all the way. Neither one of them has really been able to make a comeback, or if they have, then I have to pay attention. Which is hard. Oh, and that's a... Okay. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know why it's so hard to combo off that move. It seems like the kind of... Okay, Wild Rage Art. I'm not too sure what you're thinking there, Rhythm. I hope that was a miss-hit. I'm taking pictures. Die. Don't mind me just accidentally making a mess of the setups here. There we go. Okay. By the looks of things, I believe this is... I'm actually not too sure what it is. I don't think it's Riven. Especially since they've been moved down the losers. I believe it might be Love and Sammy. That's the only one that makes sense, because Riven was playing Steve, neither of these characters. Probably... No, not 20. Alright, Love is still in the player 1 spot, but I believe the next one is... Properties... And if I'm wrong and they're already doing the losers round, I am sorry. But I was told that it'd be informed which teams were playing, and unfortunately that seems to have gone out the window. I like the music here though. I wonder how you listen to it. I usually listen to my own stuff when I'm playing Tekken. Ooh, and that's a strong heat engager from Brian. Ooh, but that counter hit leads into a full combo from Lily. And there, Brian's not prepared until he is. I swear on my life, anytime I try to make a bit of commentary, it always gets immediately refuted. And they're already at the afternoon. And while I wasn't looking, Lily hit a launcher, pretty much deleting all of Brian's health. Ooh, but these heavy-hitting folks are driving down Lily's health pool. Although it didn't drive him down enough as she takes the first round. One big kick. Another big kick. And the attempt to stir up pressure was snuffed. Ooh, but that's another launcher from Lily. I don't believe she kills off this, but she's definitely close. Thankfully, Brian didn't have snake eyes, otherwise Lily would be in a much worse situation. As she takes she takes the second round and immediately kicks Brian in the shin. Ooh, and that's yet another launch punish. Brian's going to have to keep his game tight if Lily's going to be this on top of what punishing. Ooh, and yet another full launch combo, and this one into the wall. And that is match. Damn, Brian's gonna have to actually keep his arms to himself at this rate. Lily's just fishing them up any chance she gets. Ooh, and that wild punch puts him. Nope, not even close to him. Lots of exchange, but no solid hits. Which one of these two will crack first? Or will it really just be a battle of attrition? Ooh, and that's a big sweep from Brian, but that allows Lily to get the heat engage to double pop into a sweep that isn't punished. And by the looks of things, this will be Lily's game. Yep, there he goes. Ooh, but that's a counter hit sweep. Lily is not in a good position, having already lost about a third of her health. She ducks punch roll, although it does take the heat engage. And immediately takes another sweep. This doesn't look like, yeah, no, it's not for around this time. Ooh, and the attempt to jump has been snuffed out by one of Brian's jabs, giving him that full combo that's been scaled to hell, all told, but still very effective. And once again, we are back at the war of attrition. Until a guard slips past Brian, and now Lily lands both the heat engage and a full combo. And that is dropped. Lily has secured a second round. Ooh, and Brian is too eager to press buttons, taking a beefy counter hit. Ooh, but that low is dropped, and Lily is launched. Ooh, and that heat engage leads into a wall split into a tornado. I don't think she lifts this. She does not. Brian secures the second round of his own, leading to the final round. Ooh, into the jet upper, if I remember the name of it correctly. Needless to say, that's not a good look for Lily. She's already down to almost a quarter of her health. Brian really seems to have taken to heart to keep his blows consistent and to keep both walking. And ooh, this is rough for Lily once again. It's just going to take one more solid hit to take her down, and that is the solid hit Brian was looking for. They are now 1-1.
Get ready for the next battle.
Claudio?
Round one.
Okay. Immediate with this Iris dash. Ooh. Oh, with that backhand leads to a heat engage, which means that Claudio now has access to the DP, which is very dangerous by the looks of things. As you could probably tell, given that Love has just stolen this round with ease. Yeah, no, the switch. Oh, but that counter hit does not leave any questions about how much damage it's going to deal. They are not having. Claudio is not having a good time. However, with that low parry, it could lead to bigger things. That DP consumes the mark, and Brian lands the heat smash. So Claudio lands the heat engage once again, but it does not matter. Brian secures a round for themselves. I'm starting to see why they have play-by-play and or a different commentator now. Because it's very hard to talk about all I want to talk about, and it's actually focused on actually telling you what's going on. Oof, and while I was complaining about that, I probably should have been commentating because Claudio just steals the round away. Whoa, and that's a beefy counter hit. Okay. Yeah, shut up. And already, that looks to be over. Yeah, no, I would be surprised if it's not over at this point. Yep. Alright. The switch to Claudio proves to be a very valuable change as they quickly change it to 2-1. Oh, and it looks like it'll be John the Return Hat now versus. But yeah, John the Return Hat versus Jupiter. Oh, whoops. John the Hat. Huh? Maybe it was. Why am I sounding surprised? I knew well enough that I was probably wrong about who was playing who. Still, I didn't think like that. Okay, did they pick up Kazuya? Did John pick up Kazuya while I wasn't looking? Okay, but for future reference, unless it updates while I'm not looking, the match that we just watched was actually a Pow Pow versus Dr. Taxi, with Pow Pow choosing Claudio at the end of it. It seems like they're having a good time, just demon fighting each other. I'm not too sure what John's doing here, though. Next time this goes around, I wouldn't mind doing a bad duel. Just like a first attempt game. Ooh. That? Did John run the Kazuya this entire time, or is some person playing actually up? Oh, and that's a landed radar. That is going to kill since it's a counter hit too. I had an armor breaker. Jesus. Did he seriously pick up a Kazuya? I wasn't looking. Well, I wasn't looking. I thought he was a Leo player. Or maybe I got them the wrong way around. I guess I'll admit I was wrong if one of them changes to Leo after those. Oh, those whiffed electrics can't save you. Oh, into the... Oh, did they block? They did block! Okay, nice. And immediately leads into the counter hit. I still don't know whether or not John is playing. There's a bit of a strong way around. Ooh, does this land? It does not. But they are still alive. Until now, since I brought it up.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, that double hit leads to a heat engage. And that speed gets punished hard as well. If this is John, he's not having so much of a good time. But he is definitely giving Jupiter a run for their money! Oh no! Once again, the Rage Art has hit. Ooh, but that drops it. Okay. Fair to properties. They've now won an extra... Now one of them. John does not switch to Leo, if that is John.
Round one.
Wow, they had the exact same startup pose and everything. Nothing like ducking under electrics in a Kazuya mirror. Ooh, but that Hell Sweep goes wild, giving the other Kazuya a great chance to deal some damage. But that counter hit from Kazuya leads into even more big damage. I feel like that's just a summary of the Kazuya matchup. Ooh, but they break the throw. Okay. It's not done yet. Ooh! They are now one hit away, both of them, but John cleans it up. Really letting Jupiter have that his legs. Or letting kicking Jupiter with his legs. Ooh, but that electric into the other electric is going to cause some major damage. We still can see the start of that one. That just kind of happens. But John cleans up a second round. Immediately starts the round off with the doing his best to keep pressure on despite Jupiter's attempt to break off of him. Ooh, but that heat engage is not going to let John get away that easy. Especially since that just goes about a fifth of his health. Ooh, into yet another, into a heat dash, into a wall break by the looks of things. No, but it does still lead to its eventual comeback. Into the guy there brings Jupiter over to the wall and suffering a major amount of damage. And he takes a pair of kicks. This does not look good for him. It looks especially bad for them because they've just tied up.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Don't start too fast, I've got my eyes closed. I'm yawning. The low post from... Oh, and that random electric catches Jupiter off guard. Leading into a full combo that just leads into the wall multiple times. Ooh, when he attempts to break through his guard, does not go anywhere as Jupiter quickly backs him back into the wall. And Stonehead into the grounded kick. Does that have enough recovery to punish? It does not. And with the rage as confidence that it'll work, Jupiter grabs John and takes the first round. And with a series of electrics, Jupiter is brought over to the wall. And he is just being pummeled. John is not happy about that. But Jupiter is breaking out each time he gets cornered. But he did take that kick, leading to them being 1-1. And that side swipe does not lead anywhere. So they had a crumple on everything, but they just didn't capitalize them properly. Two electrics into Demon's Claw. That'll be flooded. Ooh, but that throw is a counter hit, making it guaranteed. John starts putting on his own pressure once again. But the Stonehead is broken, but the double kick is not, giving John the second round that he needs. That jumping hell sweep did not go well for him. Once again, they're... Ooh, that's a big counter hit into the breakable wall. But it does not break, and John does not die. It's anyone's game. This is not anyone's game. Jupiter just stole it from out the nose. They're now up to their last rounds. This will decide the match. John's not particularly happy about losing like that, it seems. Ooh, and that geyser leads into the wall. John is not having a good time. Oh, into the random rage art, but it did hit, and it will deal massive damage. The only problem is that will remove the buff from John. So he'll have to make the rest of this comeback without the damage buff. Which, by the looks of things, he's already desperately missing. Oh, but that's a counter hit. That leads into a full combo. I really do hope nobody does a map on this and figure out that that rage buff really would have killed that time. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That was stupid close. Jupiter takes round 2. Damn, man. Deep. if John wants to join in on the stream, bro. Guess we'll see in a moment. Okay, I believe this one is... I guess I'll have to see, because I did think the other person was love too, and I was wrong on that. But... Man, it's been a while since I've been here. Hey.
Alright, I'm heading out. Thanks for hosting.
No problem.
Yeah, it's my ride off to go runs.
Hey, fair enough.
Take care.
I'll try. You too. See you around. Seriously, who's taking screenshots? I'm gonna blow up the freaking computer system to cause the same problem that we had at the start of summer. I swear the bot keeps minimizing. That's how I'm reading. That's how I'm able to read chat. Alright. Okay, it looks like we've run into some technical difficulties. This is why you don't disconnect your controllers when you're still in the game. Because for some reason, they still haven't fixed the fact that if that happens, you'll be unable to properly leave. It's frustrating me on, but... We should be back in just a moment, fellas. Just, wait. Here we are. Yep, okay, here we are. Hello again. We are back. Tekken is launched again. We're good. Good to hear this song too, while they try to fix everything. I hope you enjoyed My Last Stand. That's the entire song. Actually, what is that song called? Okay, it's called My Last Stand. Okay, so it's Love and Sammy this time. Okay. Yeah, the match that I showed you guys earlier was not relevant. This one is Love versus Sammy.
Round one.
Don't worry, I'll get everyone's main sorted in my head again. Promise you. The only problem is that we got 4 Kazuya mains apparently. Including John. Oh, and a low parry from Kazuya leading into wall carry. Although it doesn't go anywhere, but it does let Love do the heat smash. Ooh, but that leads her to pinned against the wall. Kazuya is doing really well at making sure that she's not able to leave, taking a first round. A whipped electric and a whipped blow. But the attempt to continue pressure suffers greatly as Sammy takes guaranteed damage off Alyssa. That heat gauge gives Alyssa a chance to do some proper pressure. And with chainsaws, that's very important. But that the ribs does not give Alyssa anything. And that likely, yeah, no, that definitely does lead to death. Oh, no, it scaled way too much, but although the last hit does not matter. Love has lost the second round to Sammy. Two of them are doing their best to be very careful, and letting the other one get a launch pad. But Love is making sure to make the most of any opening that Kazuya leaves open, quickly cleaning up around.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, and with that whiff, Alyssa does yet another full combo. Does she break 4 of this? She does. Leading into guaranteed half health. Sammy's not particularly happy with that though, quickly making comeback to bring them to about equal ground. But with that running move, Sammy has gone into rage and has lost this second round to Alyssa. It's now neck and neck, final round. Ooh, and leaving herself open, she gets counter hit into a full combo from a bad opener. From a good opener for Kazuya. Misses a heat smash, but Alyssa doesn't punish him. And that leads into a heat dash, into a clean sweep, taking Alyssa's legs out from under her, and taking the first match from this game, and giving it to Sam.
Round 1.
Now are they going to change maps? Nope, now that John's gone and is the only main person talking about the Tekken dojo, they've mentioned. I'm getting close. Yep. Love is... oh. Don't speak too soon. And Love takes a devastating blow to the legs, giving a round to Zango. Ooh, but being crouched down that low, Kazuya whips the electric, and Sammy lands the full punish. And is giving Sammy absolute hell for losing one combo to her. Ooh, and with a clean 2-hit string, Alyssa takes a round for herself.
Fight.
Double extra combo leads him to much more damage. This is gonna need some time to make this up. By the looks of it, she's running out of it. Already in rage and trying her best to not push so hard. Kazuya basically has a free pass on her. Ooh, but that rage does hit. But we've seen this happen with John before. This will Alyssa will have to make the rest of this comeback without the damage buff that Rage gives. It doesn't seem to be necessary though. They're really neck to neck. Unfortunately, they should have been hit the shoulders, and once they get hit, I promise you that was good. Alright, let's get it. But, you know, unfortunately, Love falls to the same low that they fell to last time, giving Sammy a second round. Jab leading into a full combo. Charge hog gives even more pressure at the wall. This is going to be a very hard fight back from the top. Or perhaps a very quick fight to the top from Sammy. As they clean up the second round for the second one. I'm kind of surprised to see Loves take that much trouble from Sammy. I believe they won a tournament before, but they just got knocked over by Kazuya. Oh, no, they got it wrong again. I better not have got it wrong again. I'm gonna feel stupid if I have.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so I believe this is Pow Pow and Tex?
Round one. Fight.
Something like that sounds bad. Man, Foremost really takes you out of scene here. Properties. Claudio was the person that won, so I believe. Okay, sorry, it's not over soda. It's fine, I only hit the mouse pad. Properties. Thanks. Okay. Or maybe that's the other way around. You gotta feel like a fighting. Alright, now that I'm actually paying attention, Eggs is doing a number on Pow Pow.
Round three. Fight.
Pow Pow's and I'll remember this in time, I promise. I feel like I'm acting so stupid since there's not many of the regulars around here. Well, there are regulars, but I haven't been a regular for a couple months, so I'm still trying to get used to everything again. Ooh, ducks the serious dash. Leads into a full combo, going from center of the to the wall. And just starts absolutely pummeling them with pub frames. Ooh, with the DP, this could actually be a pretty good comeback. Okay, this actually could be a comeback, since Pow Pow has recovered at its astonishing amount of health. but that move didn't kill, and Rage Arts do deal damage, and it looks... Damn, it looks like this might actually be a steal. With the barest amount of health that probably could have been done with. Tags has taken the first round. Damn.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, good. So that was Sammy and Lucky. Ooh, and that double kick heat engager gives Dragunov the ability to pressure even more. Although it does, you couldn't tell, given that Claudio has done a very good job in making sure that he's been closed out. And that low parry boosted. Just like Riven, it seems like Pow Pow was just simply feeling out tags, making sure that he knew what he needed to worry about. And takes the first round with a solid mid-set. Ooh, and lands an orbital. Maybe that's not an orbital. And hits the Cirrus Dash to secure a stop. Ooh, and does the DP at the very end of it to scoop him off the ground and secure a perfect round. Eesh. Once again, it's they activate heat, and they managed to dodge the activation, but it doesn't do much since they were already in the middle of the activation. But that one definitely did do something as they clean up the match to secure 1-1.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, and that whiff leads to a launcher that doesn't get capitalized. Dragunov is just focused on just getting that plus pick. Serious dash is going to cause some trouble for Dragunov if he doesn't try it. Claudio lands DP. But Dragunov has now gotten the advantage once again, making sure that Claudio is constantly blocking. And credit hits does not lead anywhere, it seems, because Claudio steals the first round, sneaking out just under one of Dragunov's moves. Ooh, and that shoulder bash gets Dragunov off of Claudio. Unfortunately, he's right back on like a viper. Back on lands the DP, but it doesn't connect on. But he does immediately get the stock back and clean up the round with greater efficiency than I could even describe. Ooh, Dragunov dodges the Cirrus Dash, but once again gets hit by the heel and goes into a full combo. Oh, and a straight hit is getting converted to a very big combo that Pow Pow capitalizes on and takes the second round with. Alright. So we're going to be moving on to the officially named fights in just a moment. This is Dr. Taxi versus once again, the Kaja is back.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Ooh, that trade does not go well for Dr. Taxi as Kaja gets a crumple and a full combo on him and puts him into a corner. Dr. Taxi's gonna have to work hard to break his way out of this. Or is he going to? Oh, nope, he's definitely not breaking Jupiter's clutches. He is making a comeback. Ooh, but he gets slammed out of the air for trying that sweep smash, but the surprise hell sweep from Kaja goes awry as Dr. Taxi can secure the first round. Dr. Taxi has smashed both of Kaja's techniques. And that whip leads into a flip kick. Dr. Taxi might be getting too predictable but it does not matter. Dr. Taxi is taking a second round. The elbow into a clean hit. And once again, they block the sweep. This time without capitalizing too intensely on it. But given how many times that Jupiter has left themselves open to get back to the sweep, I don't think he's worried about it. Ooh, and the blue level hit leads into a heat smash. There's no beating gauge. Brian's not dead, or at least he wasn't. Electric doesn't go anywhere. But the geyser does, bringing them closer to the wall and putting Jupiter in a very good position. Especially since Dr. Taxi hasn't blocked that hell sweep this time. With that heat dash, it looks like the pressure's back on. He was not happy about leading those first two rounds cleanly, and is now giving Brian hell. But it looks like Brian is just as willing to give hell back to him. And with that delayed hits and slamming Kazuya in the chin, Dr. Taxi takes the first round, or takes the first match. Immediately lands the heating gauge. Anything Brian does now has to be taken with extreme caution, as if it had to be already. Especially since Kaja has been backed into a corner. Ooh, and with that fall, he manages to rip himself out of the corner. And with a bad committal to the string, Jupiter has decided to punish Dr. Taxi in every way he can. And with that heat smash, Jupiter takes the first round. Long combo from Jupiter, back over to the wall. But Dr. Taxi quickly maneuvers out of the way. Landing as much plus on the wall as he can until he runs the heat gauge into a taunt that breaks arm. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if I'm gambling it. It quickly cleans up in the front he does. But he definitely could have lost Jupiter there. Oh, that big speed. Laying into the big damage, into the corner once again. Or actually not the corner now that the walls were broken. That being said, it looks like that Dr. Taxi set himself up for perfect until a little bit. Ooh, and that whiff gives Brian the perfect opportunity to whiff punish, leading into a second round. But Jupiter lands a full combo, putting him over to the wall. You should be careful about committing too much to anything, as the wall right behind him will crash. If he is definitely a low enough health for that, can be a major problem. Oh, and it hops over with the orbital heal, this time proper name for it. And lands a heat engage. Into a wall combo? Into the wall combo! Putting him in rage! Dr. Taxi looks to be cleaning house with him. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't have enough time. But this one does. Dr. Taxi has taken the second round. Taking the second match. Alright, the first thing of semifinals has been canned. I guess the second thing of losers semifinals has been cancelled because tags dropped out. So we'll be seeing Dr. Taxi versus Love in loser semifinals, and Sammy versus Pow Pow in the winners semifinals. Get excited! Alright, let's see who we're having first. It looks like Love and Dr. Taxi. Yep. I have to admit, it's interesting to see Love and Lou.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, granted, as I keep bringing up, it's been a while since I've been here. Everything that's changed while I was gone. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Hero T Love trying to break through By the looks of things, that's been a fairly easy task, as he already watching the screen. And with a selection of folks, Brian falls down, giving Alyssa the first round. Alyssa's doing a very good job at being very hard to hit and making sure to continuously hit. So, anytime he tries to hit her back. Ooh, but that elbow leads to some major advantages. But a bevy of low pokes has taken Dr. Taxi down from pressuring Alyssa to the wall to giving her a second round. Unfortunately, these taunt canceling aren't working right now, Taxi. Ooh, and the wall burst from Alyssa, leading into almost 40% damage. Hey, Bryce just not having a good time. I didn't even bring up the fact that they use a heat smash yet. They got a feeling they're going to. I got a feeling Taxi's going to be done by the time I finish this sentence. Make some point. Man, that's rough. Oh, they're selecting stages again. That's nice. Alright, but you know, we'll see whether or not Dr. Taxi will be able to adapt. Maybe like the people before him, they've been adapted. He's just simply downloaded 2 things. Or maybe he's gonna suffer just as hard to Alyssa's constant keep away. And with a couple beefy hits, he will be off. But, oh, controller fellas. Controller problems. Still taking screenshots. Why are they still taking screenshots? Alright, please hold for technical difficulties. Oh, there you go, they fixed their problems. Ooh, that heat smash doesn't go anywhere because Dr. Taxi goes for a low wall through their boat. That is tragic to see, especially since Love takes no mercy in capitalizing on mistakes. Ooh, and with activating the chainsaw mid-string catches Brian off guard, leading to a key engage. This is looking good. Ooh, but Brian hits with the orbital appeal. Into a full combo. He's still in the game. He dashed into yet another elbow. Oh, but that counter hit knee gives Dr. Taxi the round.
Round 3. Fight.
And knocking Alyssa out of the air proves to be a viable move. However, there's still a problem getting through those chainsaws when she pulls them out, though. The fact that Dr. Taxi doesn't seem to have to worry about it, quickly knocks her out of them. Solid elbow from Dr. Taxi to keep Alyssa from jumping punches. Ooh, and that counter hit is beefy. And they are just going at it. Unfortunately, Love goes at it just a little bit better, taking a second round from Brian. On the big sweep catches Love off guard. But that launcher catches Dr. Taxi off guard. The two of them just exchanging full combos at this point. This time Brian tries to keep his guard up. But unfortunately, Alyssa is doing a very good job at capitalizing on this spear. Oh, but they do punish Alyssa. I can get another full combo and getting her a considerable amount of health. I don't know why you would do that. Unfortunately, due to her random rage yards, Dr. Taxi drops the match to Love. Alright. Alright, so right away we'll be seeing the winner's semis in just a moment. Love versus Sammy. No, not Love versus Sammy. Sammy versus Pow Pow. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to assume that one's Sammy because I don't know anyone here that plays Law. Okay, no, never mind. This is it?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, I guess this is losers finals. Never mind.
Round one.
Okay, so, Ribbon... love is still the same. It'll... Or did they? No, Dr. actually definitely, but they haven't updated the scores. Okay. I hope I got this right. Oh wait, no, hold on. The last one was quarters. This one's semis. And then what losers finals is the one after the winners semis. Or winners. No. I'll figure this out. Man, it's been such a while since I had to worry about challenge. It's just weird wording. Actually, come to think of it, this was... But no, that would be quarterfinals, so did they still do that?
Round three.
Okay. Don't worry about this later. Yeah, that gap from Law is very dangerous. Oh, and he just stomps on Melissa's toes and steals a perfect round.
Fight.
Tornado, they took Isn't Law meant to be a mixed-up character? So Mikey. I don't expect him to do 50%. And he makes slow at every moment.
Round one. Fight.
But that big one from there, let's say, clutch. Serious damage, but it doesn't show love. This could definitely beat Soul. Case in point, it looks like that love has taken it down. Oh, no, it's still too soon. Never mind, it's still too late.
Round two. Fight.
Against the wall. So that's a great hit from Melissa to be extremely dangerous with the versatile wall right there. Into more dangerous combos, leaving the ball back against the wall. And with that sweep, Love takes the second round.
Round three. Fight.
Ribbon has decided to give Love a lot of trouble. And there goes the low kick, bringing them to 1-2. A hit from the chainsaw brings Alyssa really close to chainsaw too. By the looks of things, this is going to be Love's game. Unless Ribbon can pull out some tricks. And crumbling under the creative pressure, Love has taken the match.
Round one. Fight.
Well, Love is giving a lot of trouble for a while. Really putting those chainsaws to good use. And with that heat rush, she takes the first round.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, but that kick is going to lead to major damage. Especially since it seems to have thrown Ribbon off of their game. Ooh, but that heat... The attempt at a heat smash is broken with Alyssa's chainsaw. And through a series of dash punches, she has taken a second round. Ooh, and two of them trade healing gauges. But Ribbon immediately uses their heat smash, allowing Alyssa to land a counter threat. Ooh, and once again the random rage art. How many times people lost these games to random rage arts? And Love moves on. I think. All told, I'm still not entirely sure what's going on because they haven't updated the bloody tournament. Okay, so, so Love is currently in the losers finals. So we'll be seeing Sammy versus Pow Pow to see who fights against Love in the losers finals. Okay, so I'm gonna get a hang of this. Hopefully. No promises. Do not hold me to that. I'm already having a hard enough time trying to figure out who's playing who, like... Okay. Winners, semis... I guess this would be winners finals, I suppose, and then the next one would be grand finals. Okay. So we'll be seeing on the left side, Pow Pow, and on the right side, Sammy. Filters, not buttons. All right. That beefy counter base gave Sammy the first round. Yep. First round. Despite the fact there was a small combo drop there. The combo ended right before we finished out. But you know, Kazuya versus Claudio, all of them considered, I haven't really fought against Claudio, so any matchup with him is rare. Seems to be focused a lot on keeping Kazuya pressured up from pressing any buttons at all. And then making sure that he regrets any buttons that he does press. And with that low parry, it seems like that they're doing a very good job of it. The only problem is that Kazuya is still going to do a bunch of damage anytime Claudio does. So, freak on. Because just a moment ago while I was talking, they were at like half health, and now they're just about even. Ooh, and that's the rage art at the very end of it. He didn't have to do that, man. Just break the floor or do a couple of electrics. They were low enough. They're proving a point. Ooh, and that big hit from Kazuya. Is it a mental game or is it just a guess? Kazuya breaks the floor at the top. Claudio. Leading to yet another floor break by the hell sweep into the heat grab. And with its selection on low pokes, Kazuya has taken the first match.
Round one. Fight.
The electric doesn't go anywhere, but this heal will. As Pow makes sure to make sure to capitalize on any opening that Sammy leaves up. And that leaves the floor purple. And Claudio takes the first round with a blaze of pokes. That's it. No problem. Have a good day. You too. Alright, well it wasn't looking, Claudio's just been decimated. But it looks like that he's gotten, no. I spoke too soon, Claudio has been decimated. It's either death by causing paper cuts or death by guillotine. There is no in between with these two. Constant collection of boats. Oh, but Claudio is taking a combo. He doesn't take the stone head though, keeping himself from breaking the wall. But that low into the mid has taken the second round for him. Or taken the second round from him. Once again, low to mid seems to be Sammy's main game plan, and Pow Pow just keeps home. So with a serious dash, he could close this out. Ooh, but that burst into the whip low. This could be anyone. Oh, he just barely whipped, allowing Claudio to take a second round. This is a lot closer than I expected. And whip it over the heel, into the floor break. Into the DP, into a serious dash. He's just giving Kazuya hell. Sidestep the axe kick. Oh, the hatchet. I don't know about this guy. Oh, but that counter makes Claudio ready to spin. He's going to be taking big damage from this. Especially if he gets a hit on the guild like that. Ooh, that doesn't work out for him. The armor actually sealing him out. And Sammy takes a second match.
Round one.
Since this is finals, this will be first to 3 instead of first to 2. You know, unfortunately, Claudio is still crumbling to the pressure. Gets hit by the hell sweep, doesn't get hit by the high kick, lands 2 hits, or it lands 2 serious dashes, but they get blocked. And then gets hit by a pair of electrics into a full combo. Into the wall too, not even just a normal full combo. But that orbital heal gives him enough chance. Man, there's so much going on here. And that geyser takes the second round for Sammy. Alright. Pair of electrics into the hell sweep. The first 2 land, the third one doesn't. Allowing Claudio to break the floor and give Sammy some serious damage. The only question is whether or not he'll be able to capitalize on it if he keeps falling for Kazuya's pressures. Ooh, too eager to do the DP, gets punished. And falls to Kazuya. 3-0. That was hard to watch. But Sammy still has a chance, or no, Pow Pow still has a chance to get a revenge match if he wins against Love. It's debatable, but I believe that. No. Alright, this is bad. Sammy has knocked the Love down to losers as well. So this isn't showing too well for the result, for a big comeback coming by. That being said, Love has some time to practice, and oh, Pow Pow has left the building. Okay, so it's Love versus Pow Pow. No, Pow Pow left the building. So it'll be Love versus Sammy. No losers finals this time. We're moving right on to the grand finals. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be taking some time. told. I'm not too sure what's going on here. We're just waiting for them to set up. Sure it's taking them so long. That's the one's been going fine, so. I'm gonna drop out. Here we go. Okay, I think we're on. Yep, they seem to be sitting down and preparing. Alright, yep, I hear the setup. We're on. And once again, everyone's taking pictures. Okay, so, what are you sitting on? We'll be seeing a Semi versus Love.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so I'll assume the person on the left is Sammy. So that must be Pal Pal. Or, no, must be Love. They're playing Brian?
Fight.
I'm so confused. I understand that people have sub-mains and everything, but like... Okay. I think we're good. We're on. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, right, I need to specify that. Whoops. Sorry, for those, I need to specify that Love is a loser. Alright, so the way this works is that if Love loses 3 rounds, they're out and the tournament is semis. If Love loses 3 rounds, or 3 matches, then they get moved down to the loser's bracket, and Love must do the same thing again. But by the looks of things, Sammy is going to be cleaning this out so we can all go home. He's not, they're not taking any pictures. And with that electric, he cleans it up the second second round. I'm not too sure what Love's. Oh. Okay, never mind. Maybe this was Love's plan. Maybe they've got a. Stuff. Yeah, maybe they got a plan, I don't know. But Sammy's constant pressure of Kaji is just proving way too effective. Even when they're not hitting Love, they're still just making sure that they're second-guessing every possible button they could press. Case in point. And they take a first match. Ooh, but that solid elbow gives Brian some much-needed advantage. And that whiffed electric gives him even more. Brian's not letting any opportunity that's on the table go to waste. Quickly cleaning up with a perfect round. Ooh, the trade does not go in anyone's favor. Both of them ending up flat on their backs. But that hill sweep is going to be giving some Love some trouble. Ooh, but they duck the electric and go into heat. And that trade does not work out for Love, taking a hit to end in giving Sammy a first round. Hey, wait a minute, I got that wrong. Okay. Kazuya. No, Kazuya must have won the first match, otherwise it would show the other way around. There we go. And while I was distracted with fixing the point total, Sammy cleans up a second round. Landing the elbow can be very important for Love. Oh, and that taunt, unfortunately, doesn't give anything but the little damage that it does. Which is a problem given how consistent Sammy has been with these electrics. Ooh, but that armor was... But they grabbed the armor. And now are constantly harassing Love until... Or no. Constantly Constantly giving Sammy trouble until they falter, giving Love a second round. And with a pair of elbows, they move Kazuya into the corner. And a heat dash. That's fine. Ooh, but that's big. But it doesn't kill. That one does so, giving Love a first match. But that's it. What? They're already done. What? I'm so confused. Oh, it's 1-1. Am I wrong? They're not paying attention to the other matches? It went 6 while I wasn't looking, and that was meant to be updated. Huh. Nope, it looks like they're still going. Okay, Love is bringing out Elisa. Which I don't think is a legal move, come to think of it. Given that they won the last match. Oh. All things considered, this tournament's enough of an event that I'm not going to question it. Oh, let me see move. I think that works. There we go. Whoops.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Alright. We're seeing Love versus Kazuya, and already you can see trouble. Kazuya immediately eating a launcher. When the dash hit gives Love significant advantages. And this time they block the low kick, taking a clean round. What? And they tank the Demon Claw, trading with a move of their own. But the kick launches them away, but they keep armoring through the moves. This is actually a very good thing to do, since his major thing has been low mid. So if he's throwing out so many mid pokes, this could actually be a very important way to taking care of Sam. Oh, and with the extended range of the chainsaw sneaking its way into his face, Love takes a second round. Love doesn't seem to be having... maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, and that's a big launcher. Giving Love all they need to take Sammy out. And there he goes.
You win.
This could be a lot closer than we expected.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh, and with that big kick, Kazuya goes into a full combo. Or I guess I've been Love goes into a full comboing Kazuya. And the heat dash leads into a low. Unfortunately, Love is still in the corner here. And Sammy's pressure has been proving suffocating. Ooh, and that's his death for sure. But no! Right now, yeah, there it goes. Okay. Alright. Since they broke through the wall, they're going to the bottom of the stage. But Sammy's been wise to randomly getting hit by launchers, keeping his distance. Alyssa's been minding their distance too. A double hit puts Kazuya into heat, but that sweep is blocked. However, that counter hit is fed to him on a silver platter. He takes the second round, just about to bring this to 2-2. But Alyssa's pressure with the chainsaws has already brought him down to about a quarter of his health. This could be anyone's game. Especially with big hits like that. And that counter hit, that hit at all, mind you? Unless she did the head spin move, I can't imagine how on earth that hit like that. Unfortunately, it did, bringing Sammy to even numbers. That's all. Too. This could be the last match of the tournament, or it could be the last match of this set of finals. Unfortunately, it looks like Sammy has gotten used to Alyssa's nonsense once again. Knocking her out of the armor, surprisingly enough. And diving her into floor, unfortunately. And into a hell sweep into the wall, into him securing a first round. And with a selection of electric wind fists, he takes down Alyssa to about 3/4 of her health. But unfortunately, that traded hit does not lead to much for Alyssa. That counter hit leads to a lot for Kazuya. Way too much. Unfortunately, I think we'll be watching a Sammy sweep here. Unless the Love picks up the steam. That being said, Love did break the armor with the chainsaw activation, so... And is immediately giving Sammy some help. So it's not over yet. Love has just taken the first round of their own. He's quiet out there. With a pair of electric wing dodge fists. And a full combo. This does not look good for Love. On the bright side, she does go a bit better for health than what she didn't do the Rage Arts. However, I've said this several times before, now she'll have to make the rest of the comeback without that buff. And unfortunately, I don't think Alyssa can. Yeah, Sammy's just playing the clock at this point, making sure that he cleans up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, or I guess not, okay. Yeah, I won't pretend like I understand this. Maybe it's just because Alyssa, maybe it's just because Love was playing Brian earlier and they wanted a retweet. Either way, this is still going. And by all accounts, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes 4-2. Because unfortunately, Sammy has once again downloaded what Love is selling. And clean side step into a free hit combo. With that engaging kick, even more trouble abound. Into the counter hit, the demon paw, the wall combo. And drops like a sack of hammers. But they do a big launcher and Love takes the round for themselves. This isn't over yet. And now they're just matching Demon Paw and that's 2 electrics. Yeah, at this point, he's just having fun with her. The Rage Art might actually kill it at this health range. Ooh. Yep, dropped 4-2. Okay. We're doing this again. At this point, I might as well just put it down as casuals. Well, let's see how things go. That's a big combo from Love. Love takes the second match. Second round, I mean. Unfortunately, I don't know what that means. Unless it Love steals this match. Okay, bringing it up to 3-4. What's on this map though? This music makes me sleepy. Hell sweep into the punch breaks the wall. But unfortunately doesn't want with too much follow-up. However, that heat dash will go. Bringing into a tornado with even more combo damage with a low poke taking it out. Bank-headed saw blades have not worked out. Triple of low chainsaw blades. Alyssa has taken Sammy down to a considerably low amount of health, especially with that small hit grab. Or maybe hit grab? The hit with the special animation. Ooh, that's a devastating blow from Sammy. Seems to be adapting to Sammy just as much as Sammy is adapting to Love. Oof. And Love takes the first round off of Sammy. Grinds him into the dirt. And while I was looking at the chat, Love has taken the second round against Sammy. And with that, they move it to 4-4. They're still on this map. I wouldn't mind not knowing what's going on so much if they just get off this map and this chill music. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, which means I have a hard time keeping my eyes open for good plays. Like that one. That was a good play. Seriously, two of them are just at their own place. I don't know who's having an advantage here. They're constantly creating it back and forth. he's decided to finish that up before it can happen. And with the rush, I don't know what the... Nothing seems to happen. The problem is the fact that the stage hasn't changed at all. We never have the characters except for Brian earlier. So we've seen 6 matches now with just Love and Kazuya. With Alyssa and Kazuya, which feel like they're pretty common characters to play. At least from my own experience, so I don't know. Unfortunately, I had my eyes closed for that one. I don't know if that was a whip punish or punish on her canceling the loose match, but that was really clean. That's 5-4. He's still going.
Round 1. Fight.
I understand that it feels... I understand that this is fun. I'd be very happy to get back to this too. I'm not playing up there. All I'm doing is watching the same 2 people play. For 9 consecutive games. Actually, I think the main problem is the fact that I don't have any commentary to... I don't have anyone to talk to here at the moment, so we're getting this started again, and like, usually I have like Steadfast, KO, or John to talk to, and just like, if things ever get into a lull like this, we can like pull up Tekken more or something. Like, still call out all the big shots, because John will be able to actually explain them, and KO's really good them. And just like, actually have a conversation, even if it's a bit bare bones. But, you know, it's just being alone in here, I don't. Yeah. On my own for the past couple days. Mainly just because I forgot my controller at this place. They were nice enough to hold it for me, which is nice, but they meant that I had to stop playing Tekken for once, which would probably hurt my soul. I'm gonna get mad if I try to advertise. old never-ending wall combo. My personal favorite one is with Steve, because if you line it up just right, the only thing you need to do is like left or right step 1-1. I like the double uppercut. And just like do that a couple times because it'll continuously knock them into the wall. The fun itself. We're still going. Are we doing a 2-point lead at this point? Is that what's going on? Is that why we've been going on for 10 consecutive games? What made John drop there? I don't know if he was doing it for fun because we already had like we already had the ton of Kazuya players this tournament. I don't know if he was doing that for fun or if it's an actual proper main swap, or maybe he's working on a swap. He's already proper good at it. Oh, actually, I guess there is something I can talk about. The Alberta Slampede is coming by once again. There'll be announcements throughout the week. I guess I shouldn't. Not for these. But it's a Alberta-wide tournament situation. Kind of like the Sage Ends. That's how it's described to me. I'm sure you can find info of it online. I just don't. The problem is that the person organizing the thing hasn't like reached out to me as advertising, so I don't have a script here or anything. But you can see me, John, Tex. Was it Tex? I think it was Tail and Tail. I know it's Tail at least, and somebody from Calgary. Like, the 5 of us all played on a team together and promptly lost, but it was good fun. If you're interested, there should be, as I said, there should be stuff around for the winter one that will be happening in July. They're currently announcing coaches throughout the weeks. I believe there'll be another 2 announced this month, along with 3 in November and 2 in December. You don't quote me on that. As I said, they haven't given me a script or anything for this. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, you can watch that. If you'd like to enjoy this type, if you'd like to join this type of content, well, this is at OverKlocked Gaming. We chose the address in. Actually, I guess I could do the advertise. I should have probably done the advertisement a while ago. But you know, like, if you want to join this, come by at OverKlocked on Wednesdays. But if you'd like to do it, okay. So I think that. But you know, if you'd like to join this kind of thing, stop by OverKlocked. And if you're unable to because you live in Calgary or Red Deer or anything, the Alberta Slampede might be your place to be. Alright. And by the looks of things, with 6-5, Sammy is the winner of our tournament. Provided I didn't screw their names up again, and it turns out that this is actually the old person filming this. Alright. I'll just wait until they update it just to be sure. Since we're waiting for them to update, I'll just play the OKG ad now. We are still waiting for them to update the tournament status. But I think it's safe to say that Sammy is the winner between Love and Sammy, if only by a single match. Everyone seems to be checking out. And perhaps it's time for me to check out as well, even though I've probably been checked out for the past 20 minutes. Thank you all for joining the stream, even if you're doing it post-stream. It is very nice to be back doing this, even if I am doing it alone. I'd like to thank OKG for the ability to do this, and I'd like to thank the people for showing up and actually allowing us to hold the stream this time. I was planning to do it last week, but the Wireless were doing the same thing, so I couldn't actually do that. But you know, I'd like to thank everyone that attended the tournament. I'd like to thank everyone watching. I'd like to thank OKG. And yeah, thank you everyone. You all have a good night, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Keep well.